Like many in her field, Angelina Diana has faced her share of skeptics. She is a psychic medium. She teaches others how to develop their own psychic abilities. She joins us live in our studio now to talk about her techniques. And it's interesting when we talk about skeptics, because I would probably consider myself in that category. Okay. But I talked to you a little bit before we were able to come and sit out here. And the things that you were saying and tapping into things, so interesting that it's really opened up my mind to this sort of thing. So what do you say to skeptics?
Well, I don't say anything. What I do is I honor the energy of what comes into my life. I used to be a newscaster myself in radio, and I used to have to, interview psychics and mediums too, and my head would do the same thing. But it forced me to look at why is it that someone can get accurate information. So I actually interviewed a lot and created what I call the Metaphysical Society of Ethics Standards and Practices. It shows you, number one, the difference between an ethical medium and a not so ethical medium or a psychic. So I just honor the energy of the flow. If you're open to the work like you were, and I did a little mini reading, you went, oh my God, great. If you're not open to it, that's your path. I'm not there to change any minds on purpose.
Now, what is a psychic medium, and what's the difference between a psychic and a medium?
Sure. A psychic is someone that would tune into the energy like I did with you, your past, present, and future, things that are going on now, things that you might be considering in the future in your life. A medium works with a higher vibrational energy, like if someone was to step into your energy, like someone who's passed on the other side. So a medium connects with the other side. A psychic deals with your past, present, and future life here.
And you can, you're not carving out a path for someone. You're taking their energy and you're helping them figure out what to do with it in their life, what avenue to take.
Exactly. And there has to be validation, meaning I should be able to tell you something without you telling me. So I can make statements of energy about your life without me knowing anything about you, which then sets up, when it comes to psychic work, things that possibly could be coming up for you in the future, so you can go, oh my God, Angelina said that was going to happen, and I already had time to think about what decisions I wanted to make in my life, and then you could be empowered to live the life that you're supposed to.
Do you feel like you were born with this ability? Or?
Everyone's born with it. I think we are all born with psychic ability. What happens is we get stuck into the physical world, and we believe what we see versus the energy of what's around us. Dog whistles exist without us hearing them. There are single-celled amoebas that we can't see unless we have a microscope. So there's energy around us that we can't see with the physical eye. That's what we need to honor.
So how do you teach other people, and how would you teach someone like me to try to tap into that?
Well, it takes a long time, but in the time that we have together, when I do a seminar, I say to people, how many of you meditate? No one raises their hand. When I say, how many of you daydream? They all raise their hand. Daydream is a form of meditation. So instead of daydreaming about winning the lottery or am I going to find the right guy, daydream with an intention. What do I want the future to hold for me? And then follow that line of energy. Or if you're out there missing someone and you sense their energy around them, like I feel you, close your eyes, put yourself in a daydream and say, what's going on in your life? You will get validating information in the physical world.
What energy are you feeling right now?
What energy am I feeling right now? Do you really want to know?
I don't know. Yes, quickly say it.
I'm sensing this push and pull with career and wanting a baby. So I'm really feeling this aspect of you wanting to start a family, really wanting to get things going, but you are an empowered woman, so there's an aspect about you wanting to do something in your career. Do you understand that?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Really?
She's right on. I'll tell you that she is right on.
That's what I feel.